Hello, my name is Michaela Russell-Whitman, and critical thinking to me is basically thinking something carefully before you believe in what you hear or before you make a decision. This just means asking questions, looking into the facts, and not taking information at face value. Critical thinking is important in the field of psychology because psychologists they study people's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and you want to make sure that you assess proper research, make the right diagnosis for your clients, and take effective course of treatment or effective course of action. So, three key concepts from this course is correlation and versus cognation. I hope I said that correctly. Uh, Correlation means two things that are related, and cognation means one thing directly caused by the other. So psychologists use this concept, and if they get these mixed up, they might end up with false diagnosis of their client. For example, stress and poor sleep. So correlation would be that people with higher stress levels report poor sleep habits. And cognation would be higher stress levels might cause poor sleep, or vice versa. Poor sleep might increase stress levels. So you don't want to mix those up. Another key concept from this course was logical reasoning. That's using structured thinking to connect ideas to come up with a clear conclusion. This might be important. This is important to psychology field because it helps come up with the right treatment plan for the client, and it prevents making mistakes by emotional thinking or other people's success stories. And last but not least, another key concept is skepticism. I hope I said that correctly, which is basically questioning information rather than accepting it without knowledge. Psychologists use this concept alongside with logical reasoning to determine the right course of treatment for their client. You want to make sure you're asking the right questions so that they're not misdiagnosed. So, some psychologists might refer to their clients. For example, if they're stressed out, they could tell them, like, use a certain app. I think one is like the Calm app, or use certain supplements to reduce your stress levels. But for psychologists, you want to make sure that you're doing the right research that proves, it's effective. Most of them would make sure you use peer-reviewed evidence to make these suggestions and whether that's right for your client based on their case or not. Thank you.